Hello there. What's going on, my Libras? How you guys doing? It is December 2018, my people. It's the end of the year, guys. It's the end of the year, and it's time to do the December reading for my Libras. I am your host, Super T Reader. I hope everybody's been doing well. To everybody that has been waiting on the readings, thank you so much for being patient. I have been quite busy, as you can see. A lot's been going on. I have many personal readings, and I definitely crank those out, as quickly as I can for those customers. And I get a lot of 24-hour readings. That is my number one reading, is the 24-hour reading. The Princess of Pentacles, the Six of Swords is reversed, and the Queen of Cups. Let's get into your reading. Then the Star card sits there. We do have the High Priestess. Some of you something's on your mind. You're thinking of something. Okay. Let's get deeper, my viewers. I hope everybody has been doing well. I hope you guys are having a nice Christmas. Yes, I'm cranking these out as quick as I can while my delicious food roasts. Okay, quick little break in between phone calls, quick little break in between messages, and a quick little break in between cooking, right? Oh, let me do this quickly, my people. And for all of you that are watching, I'm going to try to get them released at once. Nine of Pentacles is reversed. The Three of Wands. And the World card is reversed. Some of you aren't happy. Seven of Wands reversed. What's coming into the reading here is somebody that's learned from their mistakes. Now, we're at the end of the year, my people. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am feeling endings, endings, endings. Every reading I've done for December has had a lot of energy of endings. Of course, because it's December. Okay? Because it's December. Hold on here, guys. I had to... I'll fix my nail. Hold on, guys. I got to get a little lotion so I can get back into my readings here. Okay. I am seeing here, guys, a lesson was learned the hard way. Many of you have been dealing with a person. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you have the World card, which is Earth, Capricorn. Or I'm seeing a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or air such as yourself. As I look at the past energy, guys, I am seeing a lot of emotions. I'm seeing someone that, for some reason, the Queen of Cups says somebody's opening the door to you. Why am I getting that with the Queen of Cups? I don't know. Let's take a look at it, my viewers. Someone's opening the door. Let's see if that's you or someone else. Someone's opening their heart, opening their door. Somebody still cares for someone. I see a person that cares for someone that they are no longer with. You care or love someone that you're no longer with. The Emperor, the Five of Wands is reversed. Somebody that could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see a connection there. It is someone that you were in love with. Whoever this person was, this is someone that definitely got their way with you. Four of Cups reversed. You didn't tell them no, even though you wanted to. It's like there are times when you were involved with this person, you didn't tell them no. There's times when you wanted to do things, you didn't do it. There are times when they wanted you to go places or do things or, involve yourself in things when you were with them that you didn't want to. And you didn't say no. You didn't refuse them. The Four of Cups is reversed again. Really? You did not refuse them. You gave someone their way a lot. I see many of you spoiled this person. This fire sign is spoiled. The Five of Wands is here. See, that's a controlling person, the Emperor and the Five of Wands, correct? Somebody that's controlling and battling and always fighting to get their way. Or, of course, it could be you, but I just feel as if someone there just always fights to get their way. It's their way or the highway, says the Emperor and the Five of Wands reverse, correct? And the only time they give in and digress is when they finally win the battle and get their way. When you give it to them, many of you have caved and given this person their way. But I see many of you, you've learned. You've learned from your experiences. The Two of Cups, you're in love with them. They had you wrapped around their little finger. This is a general reading. This could be you or someone else. The Princess of Cups confirms the Princess of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. The King of Cups is here. I see a soulmate connection, Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. I always see it that way. Let me look further. I see this person got their way with you all the time. Not only that, they're still getting their way with you. They're getting their way. I just see somebody that gets their way in everything. But many of you don't want to give them their way. You're just doing it because you're afraid to lose them. I can see that. You're hoping that they're going to ask you to marry you. Yeah, you are. The Princess of Swords is confirming the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Why do you feel like you have nothing without them? The Devil card. No. That's just low self-esteem. Let me look further. For many of you, this could be low self-esteem. This could be you just feeling like you're not good enough. Some of you feel like this person is better than you. You're putting them on a pedestal. They could be doing this to you too. But somebody doesn't deserve everything that you're giving them. You've given too much of yourselves. You've given too much of your time, too much of your energy. You said no when you wanted to say yes. You've given in at times when you know you should have told them no. You've given them things you couldn't afford to give them, and you spent time with them when you should have been home with your children, or should have been at work, or should have been focusing on yourself. You see, the Eight of Pentacles was reversed earlier. Did you see that? The Eight of Pentacles, when it came out reversed, you weren't focusing on you. Look at the moon sticking over there. That's a secret fear. You feared that you would lose this person, and many of you lost them anyway. You lost them anyway. And you know why? Because you gave too much of yourself. It's the law of attraction. You cannot give too much of yourself and expect to keep that person. They're going to leave anyway. This person needed to hear no once in a while. The Ten of Wands reversed. See, they left anyway. Again, it's a fire sign. They expected too much, and you couldn't give it to them, and they left anyway. They left anyway. Many of you are still hurting that they're gone. Many of you are bitter, and you're hurting. They didn't deserve everything you gave them. The King of Wands is reversed. Again, a fire sign. I'm telling you. Yeah, the Four of Wands reversed. Again, a fire sign. The Empress is here. You guys were loving and caring and honest. Just in the Empress is abundance. You gave everything you had. Many of you were, let me tell you something. For several of you, you were competing against someone else. I'm telling you, I can already feel it. Some of you were competing against another person. I know you were, because the Five of Wands can talk about competition, correct? Some of you were competing against somebody else to get their attention, and you were trying to give this person, you were trying to outgive the other person. You guys heard me, my Libras. And that is not even how a Libra functions. My Libras don't roll like that. Libras aren't like that. But see, the Six of Swords reverse says you were stuck on them. That's all. You were stuck on them. Princess of Swords. When you wanted to have a conversation and talk about something serious, they didn't want to talk about it. They didn't give this relationship. This person didn't give this relationship the attention that you gave it. Many of you, you gave way more than what they deserved. I'm telling you, it's so clear. I see this crystal clear. Not only did you give more than you should have, this person knew that you were going to do that. So they allowed that little competition. They allowed it. Let's look over there at the Five of Wands some more. They allowed it. We have the King of Wands reverse and the Four of Wands reverse. See, it's not over it's not over. Your heart, you guys, I still see bitterness. You haven't just allowed karma to end this in your heart. What is that? Yeah, the Ace of Swords is reverse. What is that? The Ace of Wands. Six of Wands is reversed. Yeah, disappointment. Fire sign. Six of Cups poked out reverse. Yeah, because the person left and they didn't look back. Nine of Wands. Left and didn't look back. The World card reverse, Capricorn, King of Wands reverse, Four of Wands reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Not only did this create an extreme instability for you, it created an extreme instability for you emotionally. It created an extreme instability for you financially, Nine of Pentacles reverse. And the Princess of Swords, when you tried to come and tell this person, listen, you know, I'm not able to do this or I'm not able to do that, they got mad. They got mad and walked away. Four of Wands reversed. They just left the relationship, or they just dropped it as if it didn't matter. They just stopped talking to you. You stopped getting phone calls. They just stopped talking to you. All of a sudden, the relationships became less and less and less. There is something intimate this person asked you guys to do too, and you didn't want to do it. I'm telling you guys, I see it. This person was asking way too much, and many of you were like, ugh, don't want to do this anymore. You didn't want to do it. You gave in. I see compromising. I see compromising. Many of you compromised the Ace of Wands. Every opportunity that this fire sign The Ace of Swords reversed said it was a big mistake. It was just wrong thinking. It means you're thinking wrong. The Ace of Swords reverse means you knew what the right thing was to do, and you chose not to do it anyway. Okay, it's negative energy. It's a bad choice that's come back to haunt you and bite you in the butt. And the Ace of Wands says that no matter what, even if it was the wrong decision, the Ace of Wands says you gave them what they wanted anyway. Right? You wanted to keep that door open. The Ace of Wands says, I want that new beginning with them. I want them to ask me to marry them. I want to stay with them. I want to be their girlfriend. I want to be their boyfriend. You gave so much of yourself. And this was too much. Many of you got to the point where you knew you were trying to be strong in this relationship. You hung in there as long as you could. Even though deep down in your heart, you knew you overdid it. Nine of Wands means you're overdoing it. You're in over your head. Were they giving you as much as you gave them? No. Three of Wands, 10 of Wands. They were always looking out to see what else is good. They left for the next best thing. They did, I'm telling you. They left for the next best thing. What's coming out? What's coming out? Yeah, the Four of Cups. I told you, they left. See, the Four of Cups, they weren't even that fully interested. They were not that fully invested in you, and you deserve better. The Hierophant is reversed. They didn't want marriage. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. There was no real opportunity here for you. There wasn't. This person was, a loner. They just did what they wanted. They get what they want from who they want, and they move on to the next person. If this is you, then you did this to someone else. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands says there was a lot of sex. You slept with this person. My people, every time this person wanted to sleep with you, you did it. Every time this person called you and wanted to be with you, you allowed it. Every time they called, you might not have heard from this person for 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days. And why am I getting 7 days for some of you? You know that's too long to hear from someone that loves you and wants a real relationship and commitment. You know that's too long. This person said, 10 of Wands reversed, they said they had absolutely no responsibility towards you whatsoever. This is responsibility. This is taking responsibility for you, your actions, and the people that you care about. This is responsibility, okay? That's not. They're irresponsible. They did not care. They didn't carry any burden in this relationship. It was all on my viewers. It was all on you that are watching. The Hierophant's reversed. They did not want to be with you. They were doing you wrong. They didn't want to be with you. They didn't want to be committed, and they didn't want to stay. And I'm telling you, every opportunity they took to get what they wanted, they took it. But they never created an opportunity for you to be anything more. For many of you, these swords are telling me they didn't even give a title to this relationship. Are you guys hearing that? This relationship had no title. My people. This person is a risk taker. They take risk. They go from relationship to relationship to relationship. They really do. And they're an opportunist. They're an equal opportunity opportunist. They will go with whatever woman or man will take care of them. If it's a woman, she's a gold digger. If it's a man, he's a gold digger too, okay? Look at the Four of Cups. Look at all the offers of love. You're not the only one. See, there were more people that they had done this to. They have done this to other people, and they didn't take any of. They weren't interested in anyone. It wasn't just you. They refused. Everyone that they cross paths with falls in love with them, and they give this person their way, and they try to keep them, and they try to make them the one. Oh, I'm going to marry him. I'm going to marry him. Everybody wants a chance at him. Everybody wants to be his wife. Everybody wants to be his girl, or her husband, or her girl, or her, man. But this person never gives in. Okay? They never give in. Do you think this is over? Well, let me tell you. For many of you, you're going to hear from them by the end of January or February. I told you guys last month that I'm feeling a lot more energy when it comes to timelines. I'm feeling a lot more energy when it comes to, I just feel more energy when it comes to what someone is going to do. And my energy, it starts to get really roused up, and it gets a lot, my intuition gets a lot stronger when it comes to when someone's going to do something. It's like I can feel the energy coming. And I'm telling you, January or February, you will hear from this person again. You will hear from this person again. And guess what you're going to hear from them about? Let's pull 3 cards. Guess what you're going to hear from them about? Many of you, you already know. You already know. Let's pull 3 cards. You know what you're going to hear from them about? Six of Pentacles. Give me, give me, give me. What did I tell my people? Okay, my Libras? It's not your nature, but this person got you caught up. It takes a lot to get a Libra caught up. But when you do, that Libra is caught up. Six of Pentacles. Give me, give me, give me. They want to know what you're going to do for me. What can you give me? They want to go out with you and they're going to sit there and wait for you to pay. They're used to it. The King of Cups. Told you. The Eight of Cups. They're going to walk right back out the door. And the Seven of Swords says they have not changed. They're still the sneaky person. They're still greedy. They're still sneaky. They're going to do what they want to do. The Eight of Swords reverse. And many of you are still going to feel hurt. You're going to feel stuck. And many of you are going to, again, many of you are going to see this for what it is. Your eyes are going to be open, says the Eight of Swords reverse. Don't these cards here tell it all? Yeah, see, they're coming back to get what they want. Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups. They're going to use love and emotions. Because guess what? They do have some feelings in their heart for you. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups is here right next to each other. So we have that soulmate connection. Many of you, this person has soulmate energy because they know how to play the field. They know how to play the game. But then the Eight of Cups says, I'm leaving everybody behind. Just like the Four of Cups told you they were going to do. Okay? And the Seven of Swords says, I'm going to take, but I'm not going to give. Are my people getting that? They'll be back in January or February, my viewers. My Libras, your reading is done. I am wishing you love, light, peace, blessings, and strength. This is Super T Reader. I do want to wish you I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Let's pull a few love cards before we go. Let's pull a few. Unrequited love is in reverse. Oh, my viewers. You deserve love is in reverse. And free yourself is upright. Finances and career are reverse. Is it because this person is coming for money? Many of you don't think you deserve better than this person. And the unrequited love is reversed. That's because this person who didn't really love you enough is going to return. Just like I told you. You deserve better, but you're not giving yourself that. Many of you, this person is treating you like you don't deserve any better. But you do. Don't waste any more money on them. Your reading is done, my viewers. The Eight of Swords reverse came up, and it says you need to free yourself. The Eight of Swords reverse, as you saw, is you freeing yourself, my Libras. This is your element. The cards are on point. Your reading's done. I am going to wish you again love, light, peace, blessings, and strength. I'm Super T Reader. Merry Christmas, Merry New Year, and I'll see you guys next year.